Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes. Okay, I will be having a long video format discussion this afternoon, and the subject matter will be trigonometry. This will be a continuation of my long video format subject matter trigonometry, and I am now on lesson number 45. Okay, let's proceed. This is a continuation. Because for the very few fast days, I am having some random topics. And now I would like to continue my trigonometry. Okay. The subject matter for this afternoon will be trigonometry, lesson number 45, and we are almost done with trigonometry. I think the remaining topics are just sine law and cosine law, and that's it. So for this afternoon, I will be presenting a example problem on the application of the so-called sine law. So the title of the subject matter will be Problem on Sine Law. We derived the last time around the sine law, that is an A over sine of alpha, and this should be equal to B all over sine of beta, and this should be equal to side C, small letter c, over gamma. And for this afternoon, we will be using that concept on how to solve the given problem. Okay, the given problem is this one. I will be changing the angles. Instead of using alpha, I will use capital letter A. And instead of, it doesn't hurt. Instead of beta, I will just use capital letter B for the angle. And for C, instead of using gamma, I will just use capital letter C. So the angles will be ABC, and the sides will be ABC. Okay, the capital letters will be the angles, and the small letters will be the corresponding side. So these are the corresponding side and angles. Okay. For the given problem, angle A is 38 degrees. Angle B is 71 degrees. And side C is 30 units or 30 inches. Okay. It will be something like this if we try to solve an oblique triangle. We take note of what is given, okay, then take note of also of what is being required. So for this given problem, angle A is given, angle B is given, side C is given. So what is being asked is actually, okay, side A, side B, okay, this should be marked X. So we are, because we are looking for it. This is unknown, this is unknown, and angle C is also known. So for the given oblique triangle, we are given 3 dimensions, and the 3 dimensions are that we are given 2 interior angles, and we are given one side. So what we are solving will be the corresponding sides and angles. So since we are given side C, we are looking for angle C. And since we are given angle A, we are looking for side A. And we are given angle B, so we are looking for angle B. So the unknowns are actually side A, side B, and angle C. No, is it side C? Side C is given, A is given, B is given. Yeah, angle C. This should be capital letter C. Okay. So these two here are sides, and we are looking for a third angle C. So if we try to draw the figure, just think of the angle as an oblique triangle. It's not a right triangle. So in here, we are given an oblique triangle. It's not a right triangle because if it is a right triangle, one of the angles should be 90 degrees. And since for this figure here, one of the angles is not equivalent to 90 degrees, so it should be an oblique triangle. So this is angle A, and this is 38 degrees. This is angle B, and this is 71 degrees. Okay. What is given is side C, it's 30 inches. The unit of side C should be unit length. So what is given for the problem is inches. So this is 30 inches. And the opposite angle of this one is, the opposite interior angle is actually angle C. And we must have to look for the value of this one. The opposite angle of interior angle A is actually side A. So actually we are also looking for this one. And the opposite angle of interior angle B is actually side B. And also we are looking for this one. So we are given two interior angles and one side. So we are looking for interior angle C and side A and side B. Okay, let's try to continue with the solution. Oh, this is just an easy one. Because if there will be problems which involves the solution by using sine law, the solution will still be same as this one. So as long as you know what is sine law, and you know the characteristic of an oblique triangle, we could solve for the problem. Okay. One of the concept under oblique triangle is that the sum of the interior angles is actually equivalent to 180 degrees, meaning the sum of angle A, angle B, and angle C, for it to be oblique, should be equal to 180 degrees. Okay? Then take note of what is given. We are given angle A to be 38 degrees. Right? We are given angle B to be 71 degrees. So angle C, the capital letter C, is unknown. So using this equation here, since these two here are given, we could compute for angle C. So angle C now will be equal to 180. We transpose, that will now be a part of algebra, that is minus A minus angle B. We transpose A and B to the right, so they are not now both negative. So this should now be 180 minus 38 minus 71. Or 180 minus 38 plus 71 is 109. And angle C is also 71 degrees. So the value of angle C here is also 71 degrees. So this is 71, this is 71, and this is 38. Actually, we could draw this one to scale, and supposed to be what will come out will be a correct one. Because actually in the computation of the value of side B and side A, we could use the so-called graphical method, but we are not discussing graphical method here. That's another subject matter. So angle C now will be 71 degrees. And to compute for what is the other unknown. So we are now given angle C. Let's try to compute for side A. Okay. So using the sine law formula, that is side A over sine of angle A equal to side C over sine of angle C. This is actually equal to side B over sine of angle B. But in the solution of the computation of the value of A, we just need two equalities, right? Well, we neglect the third one. But we could also use the third one. It's just that for this solution, I just got the relationship A over sine A equal to C over sine C. But you could use B over sine B on the right hand side if you would like. But for me, I refer C over angle C. Then take note of what is given. So by using this sine law equation here, okay, take note of what is given. Well, we are given angle A, so we could take the sine value of that one. We have computed already the value of angle C. So actually we could take the value of sine of that angle C. We are given angle A. Okay, so the only unknown now is actually angle side A. So by using this sine law equation, we could compute for side A. Manipulating this one, A now, if we try to compute for A, okay, it should be the product of C sine A, okay, we divide that by sine C, okay. We manipulate the sine law equation to compute for A, that is C sine A over sine C. Okay, since all the values are given now, the sine C is 30 inches. Sine of angle A, it should be sine of 38 degrees over sine of 71 degrees. And by using our calculator, this will be 30. Okay, I'm just rewriting 30. Sine of 38 degrees is 0.6156. And sine of 71 degrees is it's almost 1, because 71 is go very near 90 degrees. So this should be 0.945. And if we try to simplify this one by using our calculator, the value of side A will be 19.534 inches. This side A here should be 19.534 inches, this one. Okay. To compute, what is the other unknown? We have computed side A already. So the last remaining unknown is side B. So going back to the so-called sine law equation, that is B over sine B equal to C over sine C. Okay, we can use this one. But if you would like to use the other one, that is A over sine A, there's no problem. Okay, just cover this one. So you can use B over sine B or C or A over sine A. But in here, I prefer C over sine C. So I will erase this one, right? So angle B is given, so we could compute for the sine of that angle. Angle C is given, so we could compute for the sine of angle C. Angle C is given. Side C is given. Is it side C given? Yeah, 30 units. This is given. So the only unknown now is actually side B. Okay. So side B now, it should be the product of C sine B over sine C. It is this. That's why the subtitle of the subject matter is the concept of sine law. So side B will be C, small letter C, sine of angle B over sine of angle C. Substituting, this should be 30. B is actually 71 degrees, so this should be sine of 71 degrees. And C, from our computation, it is also 71 degrees. So actually, this sine of 71 degrees cancels actually. Okay, so this will become 1, and this is 1. So 30 times 1 will be 30. The denominator is just 1. 30 over 1 is just 30. So the value of side B is 30 inches. So this is also 30 inches. Okay? That's how we solve oblique triangles by using sine law. Okay, for those of you who would like to subscribe to my channel or would like to watch videos on my channel is at youtube.com/@ProfDVJ_. If you want to share it, please click here. Don't worry guys, you will get something from my channel. Okay, good afternoon from Los Angeles. Professor DVJ.